Today we're gonna attempt a K-pop diet, and it's none than the other Jin from BTS. Let's go! I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different this time. As you guys know, I always attempt K-pop diets, and of course, sure, they work in terms of losing water weight within a couple days,
but it's not sustainable.
Duh. What is Jin's diet?
Jin admitted that his handsome self only ate 2 chicken breasts daily for a whole year. However, I did see somewhere else that he ate 2 packs of chicken breasts containing 2 breasts in each. Regardless, it's evidently unhealthy and malnourishing as it took a toll on his health. You can imagine being an active idol because, yeah, we're idols out here. With the constant movement, he was probably exhausted. During this phase, he even refused to take vitamins in fear that it'll add on weight. Sadly, with my history of weight gain and loss since my late teenage years, I've experienced this exact panic. If you're trying to recover from bad eating habits or if you're in the thick of it, you get in your head and convince yourself that you're unlovable and your body's ugly. With that, I think many of us can relate and understand why Jin and a bunch of idols go through their unstable diets.
Okay, Linda, obviously we know how unhealthy this is. It's not recommended at all and highly discouraged by Jin. He would not be proud of you. I'm still gonna follow the 2 chunks of chicken breast a day. What I'm gonna do a little bit different is actually have vegetables with my chicken breast. Of course, you can add carbs to this diet, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna add vegetables just to like help it balance out a little bit more than just chicken breasts. You should not be eating just 2 chicken breasts a day. You should be adding vegetables and carbs and even fruits and whatnot. I'm not a nutritionist, so please do your research and talk to a professional. I think it's super safe to say that K-pop idols go to the extreme when it comes to their images, and we've talked about this before in the Somi diet. I'm currently standing at 135 pounds with a lot of hard work and consistency on my own terms. Also, Jin did this diet for a year. Hello, sir. You're feeling a little goofy and silly today?
Hey, stop it!
I'm only doing this for 3 days because I can only allow myself to live in health for 3 days. I cut up my chicken breast and I added in the broccoli in the same pan, so it kind of looks like stir fry, but you can still trust that it is 1 chicken breast with vegetables. I did salt it and I did pepper it. A little dry. It's fine. Broccoli. It does look like a pretty big plate, right? Like I said, the chicken is a little dry, but the broccoli does contain a little bit of moisture. See, this is not a bad meal. I just recommend adding some brown rice and maybe having some fruit afterward. That's a good meal. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll see you guys at dinner. Tonight's dinner, we have a corn. Half a corn of a cob. Half a corn. Half a cob of corn? Half a corn on the cob and a chicken breast diced up.
Did you say half a corn of cob?
No. This makes a great combination, not gonna lie. I seasoned my chicken with just salt. I finished my corn.
You want dessert? I have a chocolate that's melted in my pocket.
Ew! Don't plant me. My sister just had sushi and pad thai.
For baby, I would just fold the baby's clothes in front of her, fold it over again.
Here's tonight's dinner. I just did a chicken breast and then I cut up some broccoli, a full head of broccoli for my veggies, and I just sauteed it all together again. Am I getting a little tired? Not yet, but it does look very sad. I think I should spice it up, guys. I don't have lemon powder. If I did, I would put lemon powder because lemon powder and broccoli is actually amazing. But yeah, that's dinner for tonight. Good morning, guys. This is day 3 of the Jin diet of 2 chicken breasts and vegetables. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty okay today. Surprisingly, like I've been doing fine. Like I haven't been feeling like desperate need to eat. I'm so out of breath though. I'm pregnant. This diet isn't like horrible if you're adding in vegetables. I don't feel like a lack of energy. It is day 3, so I'm excited though because I want to add some carbs back into my diet like normally. Yeah, that's the update. My arm's like tired though. Is it my muscle?
What's up? What's up? It's time for lunch. Okay, that was so annoying. Perfectly perfect. I have 2 chicken breasts in here. 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner. Do I have frozen corn? I do. And there's 1 left. If this was not heavenly sent, then I don't want it. I'm kidding. I'm so dramatic today. Why? Because my pants are tight. This is the LTD. Look how flat my booty looks. My best friend. I know you're absolutely sick of me just cooking my chicken and showing you guys, so I'm just gonna cook it off camera and then come back. So I literally just salted my chicken. Perfectly cooked. It's golden. Jen doesn't specify in his diet like how he cooks his chicken. Plain chicken and corn like this, it's so good. Sweet and savory. And that was lunch. So guess what? I have to steal a piece of pineapple. It's screaming my name. Holy shit. That's the best pineapple I've ever tasted in my life. I'm done. I'm gonna chug some water. I've been drinking a lot of water on this diet, which you should regardless, diet or not. By the way, this is how we're looking. I switched to sweatpants. Just more comfy that way, you know? Time to cook some dinner. Our last dinner.
I may or may not have burned my chicken.
Okay guys, so I finished 3 days of the Jen diet, eating 2 chicken breasts a day plus some vegetables. So within these 3 days, I lost a good like 1-ish pounds of water weight. Good morning. So today I weighed myself and I am a whopping 133. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up this morning, I was like craving steak. I am ready to have like steak. Like, girl, I'm gonna have steak for lunch. Chicken breast is just too boring for my personality. Like, I'll have that bitch like a couple times a week, but not every single time for every meal for the whole week. In terms of my before and after, not a lot of difference. I am very flabby at this point. I really want to tone up. Nothing too crazy here. So this time around, the vegetables actually really helped me in terms of holding me down. But let's be clear here, you should not be holding yourself down from energy and fuel. During the day when I was active and going, I wasn't extremely fatigue. I did find myself during like 4 o'clock-ish that time that I was starting to slow down, but it wasn't like where I was like, I'm ravenous. I also kept up with a lot of water, so that kept me full throughout the day, and I did sneak in that pineapple last night, as you can see. I gave in because I was craving a slushie, so I was like, pineapple me. I did go to the gym twice within these 3 days. I mean, I was tired on the stair steppers, but was that because of my diet or is that because it was just hard? It wasn't too challenging. Overall, that was my experience. Again, I don't recommend you doing this unless you're adding more to the chicken breast. So I saw someone post Cookie's little workout routine, I guess like back then. Help me out. Should I try that for a week and see if there's any progress? Like this video if you want me to try out Cookie's workout routine. Yeah, I think that's it. Until next time, I'm sending love. Bye.
Even if you try